Hello, welcome, happy new year, happy 2026. I am Steffi. This is my co-coach, Aria Athena. She's gonna cheer us on silently while I'm in her dreams. We have a spicy Pilates flow. We're gonna work the glutes, the core, a little bit of the arms. What you need for today's class is a light pair of dumbbells. So 1 to 5 pounds. If you want options, grab something a little bit lighter, and then you could grab something a little bit heavier because we're gonna do a little bit of arms that you can go up. So let's jump right into things. Grab those weights, lay out your mat. Let's go crisscross applesauce. Bring one hand down to the ground. We'll reach up and over for a nice little lateral flexion. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Good, let's go up and over to the other side. Reach up, take a nice deep breath in, and out. Come back to center. Let's go with a nice little twist here for 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side, nice little twist, hand behind, one hand on your knee. Lengthen that spine and twist and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We'll come back to center. I'm going to twist so I can be a long ways on my mat. All right, we're going to sit nice and tall. Feet are flat, knees are bent. Hands are going to go underneath your thighs. Let's sit nice and tall on those sits bones. Lengthen that spine. And then you're going to nod the chin around the shoulders and give me a half roll back. Good. And then let's slowly come right back up. Sit nice and tall. And let's roll back one vertebra at a time. You could also challenge yourself with doing this without your hands. Really tuck in that belly button. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. We roll back up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll back. Option to use your thighs. You do not need to go without holding on to something. Let's go 2 more. Nod the chin around. Take your time as you roll. Rolling up. And this time I want you to roll all the way back. Take your time. Don't just drop. All right. Laying all the way down on your back. You can bring those feet in a little bit closer. Hands are going to go behind your head and we're going to go with a chest lift. I want you to imprint the spine so your back is going to be nice and flat on the mat. Hands go behind your head. Let's inhale. Exhale, lift the chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Keep it going with your breath. Don't rush this. Warming up that core. Awesome. Some of you are continuing your wellness journey and some of you are just starting. No matter where you are, I think this is a great class to spice things up, to add onto your day. Sometimes, I don't know about you, but I feel like this year has been a little bit slower than past years. And I'm just embracing it. I'm going with the flow. Let's go for just 4, 3, 2. Let's go 1 more. Awesome. Rest your head down. Grab one of your dumbbells. You're going to hold it up. You're going to tabletop your legs, holding your weight over your knees. You're going to extend one leg out and bring it back in. Extend the other leg out and bring it back in. You're still keeping a nice flat back here. So just be mindful that when you lower that leg down to the ground, it's not lifting up that lower back. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And keep it going, alternating from the right to the left. Let's go for just 6 more. Good. And if at any point it feels a little too spicy, just take your time, take a moment, take a breather, and then meet me back when you're ready. Let's go. Last two. Last one. Awesome work. All right. Go ahead, wiggle that lower back. If it got a little tight, you could drop the feet and rock those knees left to right. But we're gonna add on to this and we're gonna lift our chest this time. All right, so let's continue. Keep those legs in that tabletop position. We're gonna lift the chest up, lower the weight to one side. Come up and switch over to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Keep it going. Awesome. If your neck is starting to feel a little achy, you can continue with just the arms. All right, you could just go to the left and to the right. You should still feel your core working as you're lowering that weight. Feeling some obliques. All right, we're gonna spice things up because I like it spicy. Workouts, drinks, food, you name it, give it to me spicy. All right, let's go. Last two. And last one. I'm gonna switch sides so you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna hold it here. Hold that weight. Remember, your head could be lowered. You're gonna extend that opposite leg and bring it in. Really feeling those obliques here. So hold it as you extend and bring it in. Extend and bring it in. And let's go. Woo, I'm feeling spices. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And switch over to the other side. Rest that head for just a moment. And let's go up and over. I like to press my forearm into my thigh just to give me a little more support and a little more core engagement. Let's go. Extend that leg out and then drive the knee back in. Keep that lower back flat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last 4. Last 3. You got this. 2 and 1 and rest. Rest that head. I know that neck gets a little achy. If your hips are getting a little tight, drop the feet, rock those knees to the left and to the right. Good. I don't have that much space because I'm giving it to Arya. Sharing is caring. All right. Back to center. Back to our tabletop position. Let's lift the chest. Lift the head here. You're going to extend your right leg out. That weight is going to go under your left and then over. And then it's going to switch. Let's go under and over. Under and over. Think about making that infinity sign. It's making an 8 shape. And keep it going. Keeping that lower back flat. Keep that chest lifted. Try to lift it a little bit higher if you can. And let's go. Let's go. I know you're feeling that core. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. We're going to hold it under 1 and we're going to lift that chest up and down, up and down, up and down. If this is starting to feel too much, drop that lengthened leg, but keep pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we switch. Hold it. If you need to, you drop that extended leg to the mat. Pulse it up, 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 up. Holy moly, I know it's burning. I'm right there with you. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Oh, all right, nice and spicy. I told you. All right, now we're gonna go into some glute bridges. You're gonna have your feet parallel, about hip distance. I'm gonna have you bring your weights up to the ceiling. If your hips start to feel too wobbly, lower the arms and just go with the hips. We're gonna go articulated glute bridges. So you're gonna tuck the pelvis and you're gonna slowly roll your spine up one vertebra at a time. And then you roll, starting with the rib cage, and then roll it all the way down. Relax the pelvis, giving me that natural arch. And then you inhale. Take a deep breath in and then exhale as you roll up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, tuck that rib cage. Roll it back down. Good, and as you do this, try your best to keep those hips nice and stable. They're not rocking to one side, not lifting higher or lower on one side. Good, keep it going, keep it going. Holding those weights up, so we're not using our arms, we're using a lot of core, a lot of hamstrings and glutes. Don't focus on trying to go as high as you can with the hips. I really just want you to move with control. Good, let's just go for about 3 more. You got this. Tuck that pelvis, slowly roll that spine up. Having a nice mini curve at the top, so you shouldn't have an arch. It's tucked, and then roll it down. Think about a scared puppy. Tucking that tail underneath you and then rolling it up. Good. Roll it back down. And give me 1 more. You're gonna hold it at the top there. Hold it at the top, hold it. Good. Now, you're gonna lower your weights down, bending the elbows down to the side, and then pressing it up. Lower it down and press up. Your elbows should be lower than your shoulders. So I don't want them out to the side lining up. I want them a little bit lower. Good, keep it going. Holding those hips up, really pressing into your heels. This is where if you need to go a little bit heavier, you could definitely go a little bit heavier with those weights. Let's go for just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now holding those weights up, little micro pulses with those hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and roll that spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Awesome work. Good. If you need to hug your knees in for a moment, hug them in for a quick minute. Not even a minute, like 5 more seconds. And then we're gonna go right back to some hinging. So now you're gonna create that natural arch. You have that natural space in between your back and the mat. Hands go back up to the ceiling. If you need them for support, then lower them back down. All right, here you have that natural arch. Lift the hips straight up and then lower them down. Halfway, up, halfway, and up. Good. Try your best not to have, let me not drop these weights on me, those hips too high up. Okay, I don't want you to squeeze too much at the top. And I don't want you flaring out those rib cage. Just working with your range here. Halfway and up, halfway and up. And let's go for just a few more. Almost there. Last 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding those hips up, you're gonna open those arms out for a fly. Let me shimmy just a little bit, and then come right back in. Open out to the side, and then come back in. Out to the side, keeping a slight bend, keeping those hips up, and bring it back in. You do not need to touch the ground. They could hover over the mat and then come right back to center. Hopefully you're feeling some more glutes in this one. Maybe you're feeling some hamstrings. Almost there, almost there. Aria, you're taking over the majority of my mat, homegirl. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Let's go for just 3. Let's go for 2. And 1, you hold it at the top, those micro pulses going up, 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 up. Come on. Yes, you can. I know those glutes are on fire, but you got this. Just give me 5, 4, that's it, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Nice work. All right, we're gonna put one weight to the side. Aria left us. She's like, you know what, this got too spicy. I did not sign up for this. She heard Pilates flow and thought it was gonna be easy. Joke's on her. Let's go ahead and grab one of those dumbbells. You're gonna put it behind your knee. So this one, you probably wanna go with that lighter weight, okay? And we're gonna go with some clams. Option here is to go onto your elbow. Option 2 is to go all the way down. For today, I'm gonna go on my elbow, and I just want you to be mindful of that rib cage. Don't let it drop down. Keep it up nice and high, okay? That also helps your hips stay in alignment. We're gonna just open and close. Keep your feet together, pull the knees apart. Open and close. Open and close. And take a moment and look at those hips. Make sure it's not dropping back, staying nice and stacked. I just realized that these dumbbells match my top. I love a matching set. Let's go, keep it going. Easily distracted, yes, I know, I am. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this is where it gets fun. We're gonna tap our knee down. My foot comes up and at an angle. And then my toe is gonna tap down to the mat. Tap knee, tap mat. Try to keep those hips stacked. So it's just touching right underneath my foot. And the whole time, I'm squeezing my calf into my hamstring. So I'm feeling a nice little work here. Come on, keep it going. Try your best to keep those hips stacked. That's most important here. You should feel a nice burn in that booty. I know you're feeling it. I know, I'm right there with you. We're in this together. Take a moment. What is that rib cage doing? Good, just wanted you to check. Last 4, last 3, last 2. What was that? You wanted to tap both? Let's tap. Just knees. I know I said both, but we're gonna tap both, but individually at the moment. All right, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Tap, tap, tap. Oh my gosh, I wanna drop that weight so bad. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Even out those knees, and let's go up, 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 up. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. That was a burner. All right, I want you to keep your elbow on the mat, or if it's not there, meet me here with that high elbow. We're gonna go into a side plank. Option 1 is to have your knee down. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit easier. Option 2 is to go high. Pick your challenge, grab your weight. Okay, feet are stacked, nice alignment from my head, shoulder, hip to ankles is one nice straight line. Grab your weight. We're gonna keep it in front of us. Keep a nice long arm. Now bring that weight up to the ceiling. Bring it down in front of you. It does not have to touch the ground. And then all the way up. Bring it in front of you, all the way up, stacking that shoulder and that weight. And let's just go for 4. Just a few. 3, 2, Let's go, one more, and one. Bring that elbow down. You're gonna go with a nice rotation for 8. Come on, 7, 6, 5. Keep that elbow hovering. 3. Wait, that's 3. That's 2. And 1. Drop down. Holy moly. Then obliques, a little bit of that back, and then we flip it over. Same thing, other side. Okay, let's go. Elbow, or you could go all the way down. You choose. Put that weight underneath or in between your calf and that hamstring. Let's fix that rib cage. Glue your feet together and pull the knees apart. Good, just like that. Keep it going. Feeling that nice burn in that outer glute here. You got this. We got this. This is gonna be our good year. Maybe it's off to a slow start. That's fine. We don't have to speed into it. That's how we get burnt out. We're taking our time. We're enjoying the process. Isn't that what life is about? Stopping to smell the roses, enjoying the path, enjoying the journey. All right, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hot sauce. Let's go. Knee to knee, and then tap that foot to the mat. Knee to knee, tap that foot. Knee to knee, tap that foot. Good. So it's an internal to external rotation. Internal to external. Keep it going. You don't have to lift that knee super high. It's a nice, small, subtle movement that burns. We love a slow, nice, spicy burn. All right. Ooh. Maybe I should have called myself Steffi Spice. Let's go, let's go. Last 4, 3, oh my goodness, 2, and 1. Hold it. We go for those taps, knee to knee. Little taps. Tap, 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 tap. Oh my goodness. This side is burning so much more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Oh my, we got this. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. Almost there. Once we finish this side, we're done. So don't give up on me. Don't give up on yourself. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Even out. And pulse it up, 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 up. Keep a nice space. We're not bringing it all the way to knee. You're keeping it high, keeping it up for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Tap, tap, tap. All right, let's finish this because we're almost there. Whew. Okay, let's go. Meet me in that side plank, either with one knee down or both feet out. And that weight is gonna go in front of you. Make sure that you're bringing your shoulders down and back. And let's lift that weight up. Lift that weight up. Good. Take your time, don't rush it. Sometimes when we swing that weight, our body wants to swing with it. You just have 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that elbow above that rib cage and we go rotate in towards the belly button, and then that weight goes up to the ceiling. In, up to the ceiling. Keep it going. 4, 5, almost there, almost there. Keep it going. 2 more. And rest. Oh my gosh. Whew. Go ahead. Meet me in a nice child's pose. Lengthen out those arms. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. Let's bring one hand over the other. Walk it to one side and then bring the side that you didn't walk over to, over on top of that hand. Does that make sense? If you brought it to your left, bring your right hand over that left hand. Sorry, sometimes after a workout, my English does not English. Let's go ahead and walk it to the other side. If you're walking it to your right, that left hand is gonna go on top of that right hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come back to center. And you're gonna go into a quick pigeon pose. We did a lot of glute work, so let's make sure to stretch out those glutes. You're gonna bring your shin underneath you, lengthen out that other leg, and take a nice deep breath in and out. Let's go with one more deep breath before we switch. Inhale and exhale. Good, and let's go onto your hands into a plank, and then we switch. Bring that other knee and shin underneath you. I like to walk out with my foot, sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. Let's go with 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. And we slowly walk it up. Go ahead and have a seat crisscross applesauce or any seated position that feels good on your body. We're just gonna finish off with a nice big circle. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in through our nose. Inhale as you come up. Bringing those hands together. Exhale as you bring it down to heart center. And give yourself a nice round of applause for showing up and moving your body. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining me for this 25-minute spicy Pilates flow. If you like this workout, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more workouts like this. If you want longer videos, go ahead and check out the description below for my website where I have a full range of different workouts. All right, y'all, thank you so much. And until next time, I will see you. Bye.